get a kill. We allow the Zeri to literally skate all over the map and, farm up those major multi-kills. But on the same end, if Kanga really can get the ball rolling, find some momentum, find some strength early, how do you ever face check a Pixel Bush when there's a Cassiopeia?
Fido, of course. Oh,
Gungrab, an absolute madman unleashed. He's found the kill, he's found the opportunity. First blood there for Chayan, and then it just dashes across the wall. It looked like, and it felt like Kanga had the opportunity to get the kill. But Gungrab ran the numbers. The execution was perfect.
Oh,
Christian Bakams lived. Get 2 kills on the 1v1. Agitated in his player cam. And ultimately in the outcome too.
In terms of trades, Kanga are going to look for plates in bot side, which is fair, right? They're in a losing situation. They had no choice.
All fights on. Flash forward from Fido, locking him in place. Foreigner hiding in the bush. That's a beautifully executed kill, and the first one for Kanga.
Yeah. So they can do the same thing, and that's where I guess the question comes into play. Are you worried about the range? Lived ulting.
Certainly is. Tien could be in trouble right now. He doesn't have a flash. He's already burnt that one. He's got a cannon barrage on top of his head and look to try and salvage something in a 1v2, but Foreigner will deny that with the Heartbreaker, claiming the soul and becoming the GP. Question now becomes, do they want more? Do they run on towards Lisa? There is the ult reset. Just misses the stun. Now mid lane starts to rotate upwards, but then they back away, actually. They're just leaving these junglers have a 1v1 biff against themselves. Lisa has flash. He's going to hit that challenging smite. Look to try and turn around. Swain comes on in. Demon Eyes go down. Another stack. And that's about that.
They'll get the ult. The same thing as the Twitch. Held to be summoned here, but Drake in 5 seconds.
Forcing him out of the river to concede their position. The hostile takeover only onto one right now as Lisa taps onto Tien for 2 seconds. He's got the Crescent Guard active. He turns around with the wind becomes lightning, lived across the wall, drags back one, flashes in with the Demonic Ascension. He's ready to rock and roll. He's got that item, he's got that Rylai's, and he has got lockdown potential. It's a 2-for-1 so far. Chayan running to the heels, and Fido lurking in the Dragon River. Keen to go back and claim this.
Third probably is the break point that you're after if you're a Kanga fan to really actually win this game. One big team fight is all it could take. They found Foreigner.
Oh, they caught out Foreigner. Just caught him on that recall. The drag back with the claw. Is that enough to try and give him a chance? He's flashed across the wall. He's hit the chains. And he's found the kill at a fantastic time.
Yeah, really. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Zeri just uses her auto attack when hit by Renata ultimate. Does actually nothing.
Sure.
Hits you one time and then it's just the pea shooter. So one of the better AD carries to pick into Renata. Renata, of course, is picked into Zeri.
Would you say it's like similar to an Ezreal conversation?
No, Ezreal does a lot of damage with autos. Renata's, Zeri's rather got that very niche case auto attack that charges up for one big hit.
Oh, here we go. Landed the poison, but he now realizes he's going to 2v1. Now it's going to be a 3v1. Depth charge is going to call on that. They start on the way to Petrifying Gaze. He's got the flash, he's got the ignite. They turn around, Petrifying Gaze, eat your heart out, but ultimately too much CC. No protection, no backup.
You could expect a big one from him. Lisa knows he's right there, though.
He's got to find the angle. He's got to find the way to try and maneuver in this situation. The cannon barrage comes on down, splits the team apart. They're zoned for the meantime. That's a massive ult from Renata. Tianxi, has he done enough to try and swing the tides of this fight? It's a 4v5, let's not forget, but they're winning right now. But they found the hook. They found the Twitch. And Limus is dead. He burnt the flash, he burnt the heal, but he didn't survive, and that's a big deal. Kanga still pressing forward, a shutdown for Tien, but he's dead for 40 seconds. A flash forward as Foreigner claims free. Now 5-1. He wants the quad. He wants the ace. And that's what he'll get.
And he'll get 4. Lisa, the only person left alive. Drake about to spawn here as well. And this means that Kanga, they will secure themselves a completely uncontested Hex Tech Soul.
Damage, a lot of slowing potential, and a bit of static AoE as well. Why not? They found the hook. They found the target. They found Chayan. He's in trouble. He's scattered across the wall into the waiting and the willing arms of that Swain, who's gone golden for a second. He chucks out a stun. There's the cannon barrage. Lisa finding an angle. He can't find it. He can't jump in. Neither can Appy. They're topped up and healthy, but the mid jungle will not be participating in this fight. Kanga have wiped the floor with him. Now it's their time to shine.
And Livs just finds the angle. Comes in incredibly clutch. Finds Chayon as well. And the only way out for this Zeri was towards the Rylai's Crystal Scepter on a Swain with the ultimate there. They'll pick themselves up the Baron buff. Limas not really doing any damage yet. Appy's so caught. Why is he here?
Yeah, Appy in a lot of trouble right now. The Everfrost goes out, steals the Petrifying Gaze, fights on top of that Cannon Barrage, but just gets locked in place, so no chance to shine, to sustain, or at least trade for one. Seriously pinging mid right now. Kanga wrapping around, looking to try and force a pinch of their own. They've missed the stun onto Tien, but still they're looking to lock him on down. He's into Miasma, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
What are you doing, Gungrab?
Oh, the control
Where
is
you
just
going,
absolutely
Guncramp?
insane. Guncramp's going to force a hook, but it's a 5-level deficit, especially in a 1v4. A very squishy Nautilus. He's not going to provide you with much. Foreigner is 9-1.
Flash this wall, hit a wind becomes lightning, and then dash over to even get there. It's giving no shot at all. This inhibitor, now the turret is broken. You're looking at realistically 2 inhibitors to fall. Chona's in melee range.
Not when you want to be. Lemus is finding himself at a spot above it. Oh, flashed away. That hook could have been all it took.
I feel like he should tank that hook because he probably kills them, but either way,
Yeah.
yeah, he's going to flash. They'll pick themselves up the 2 inhibitors that they intended to set out for, and they are still looking. Nordal.
Triple inhibitor set up a 2-man ult from the Nautilus, knocks them up. 40 seconds and Elder is still intact. A 2-man claw from Liv. That's what it takes. Proc that demonic ascension and absolutely run away with it. They are marching their ticket towards the Nexus. They are marching towards an upset. And they really want to show that last time they were ever so close to taking down Peace, despite their perfect week 4. This is what Kanga looked like at full strength. The playoff dream ever so early on looks like it's well back on track. If this is their starting 5, then what a 5 they are. The result they're after, and a win they will get.
Want to just say names at me.
Foreigner.
They don't want to discuss it. They've done a lot of talk. Foreigner, MVP,
Yeah.
the Dare MVP of the second game of the day.
Haven't
was
even
the
unlocked
big
him yet.
Man, look, we got to play a few more games,
too
and
powerful.
then after we.